Hey, Council. So this is the VP Finance, Will McGuigan. We were unable to have our meeting last week for council, so I'm updating my executive report, so you will know what I've been up to in for the last 2 weeks since our last meeting. So I had a meeting on January 31st with the Dawson Leon treasurer. She just came into the position and she was looking for some more information about clubs funding and about how clubs should handle their bank accounts and how I could help them with that. Funding wise, we were supposed to have a meeting on February 2nd. However, there was a snowstorm that day, so we were unable to have the meeting. It was hoping to get it the following week, but we were unable because there was potentially going to be another storm. So we approved everything online and did it online wise. There was a total of 3 clubs that did apply, and they were all granted the full ask that they asked for. Yearbooks, we had our first sale on February 6th. It was located in the W.A. Murphy Student Center from 10 to 11:30. Basically, the purpose of the yearbook sale was obviously to sell yearbooks, but more importantly, my thought was it's creating awareness and hype that the yearbook orders are due soon, and that the year is coming to an end. So you might want to start thinking about it and start getting ideas that the yearbook is going to be over soon. So we weren't really expecting a whole lot of excitement for this sale, but we did sell 3 yearbooks during the sale. But overall, we've sold 6 so far, and majority of our sales are going to be online. Everything is going through the online platform, but we are going to have another sale in the coming month, or next month. Mid-month, and we're also going to be selling a convocation, so hopefully we will beat last year's target. I helped Taya with her letter writing campaign a little bit from the 6th to the 8th. Basically, what I did was anytime I was available, if there was no one downstairs manning the booth, I would go and help out as much as I could to ensure that somebody was always at the booth. I also helped with setup and takedown of the booth as well. Our 2-year Eve event, I've been working on that, getting it ready to present to council. I'll be talking about that later on tonight, though, or in a few seconds, I guess. And we had a communications campus trust meeting, and we're going to meet this week as well. We're getting ready for a meeting next week for the whole board, and we're going to be presenting and talking about how we're going to go about communications for the trust in the coming year. I'll talk about our 2,000 plus expenditures as well on this video. So we've had 5 transactions since the last time I have presented the 2,000 plus expenditures to you. Of the 5, we issued 2 on January 29th to Candace High. Both of these were for $4,000, so $8,000 altogether. The reasoning for this was we need to go to the bank to get cash to put into our ATMs. So it was to put money into our ATMs so that students could access the ATMs. On February, the third check we issued was to our campus trust. It was for our February health and dental premium payments for our students to use our health and dental plan. This was for $111,111.58. And then the fourth one was to Candace as well on February 2nd for $2,000 to fill up the ATMs. And then the final one was for the Canadian Revenue Agency income tax for $6,010.83 because we have to pay our income tax. That's law. So now I'll jump into the income statement for 2 years Eve. The event did well. Overall, we made $609.73, opposed to last year where we lost $167.70. So it was pretty good. Obviously you like to see more money come in than go out. So ticket sales, we made about $4,900, where last year we made $5,400. So there's about a $400 difference there, $400 or $500. And then bar sales were down slightly as well by about $400, $500-ish. So we obviously didn't take in as much money as last year. We're about $800 in the difference, but that's still pretty good when you're considering how much we take in. So it's pretty well on par, which is what you want to see. The expenses is where we did well. The two that I want to outline for this year was we decreased UPEI's portion of the expense by 800 to 880 from 1760. The reasoning is we brought in a private security company, and we also informed the university of this, and they were like, okay, we won't bring on as many staff members for that night. So we decreased it by half. And then the other one is we did bring in an extra security company. We don't actually have the bill for this company yet. They've yet to send it to us. And so I'm at this point estimating what their costs would be because I don't fully understand what it will be. But I am estimating it's going to be around $936. I think it's going to be a pretty good guess in the ballpark. Yeah, so that's the two expenses that I did want to outline in the report. The only other thing I would point out too is like a big difference is the band. This year we paid $500. Last year it was $1,739. We just went with a different musician this year, so it was cheaper. Overall though, we brought in $609.73, and last year we lost $167.70. So, I mean, the event was a success, and you know, it's what you want to see in an event. So, perfect. Anyways, if you have any questions about my report, the 2,000 plus expenditures, or the 2 Year's Eve, please send me a message. I'm going to be in the office all week and next week, so I'll be around. And if you want to just talk on before council's meeting, the next council meeting, please do. But yeah, just stop in or send me a message so we can talk, and I can clear everything up for you if you do have some questions. Thanks, council. I'll see you after the break, and have a good holiday. Bye.